It's Wednesday, the 8th of July, 2020, and that can mean one thing and one thing only. That it is time for today's The Quiz. With me, it is your host, Edward C. Lewis, joined, as always, by... the one with the beard.
I thought we were doing some sort of throat song singing or something. Yes.
Mongolian throat singing.
That's right. Yes.
I've just seen that Berit says fun music to lift weights to, and now she's listening to me do this. I'll lift those weights. Now I'm sounding more like Louis Armstrong. Was it him who sounded like that? No, maybe not.
It was, yeah.
Great. Okay. Brilliant. How is everybody doing? I'm joined, of course, by WNL, Walter Neil Lewis. He's here to do a quiz for the day. It is a quiz. This is what we usually do. It is the 60th quiz of this series and the final quiz of this series, in inverted commas. It feels cool that I get to say series, like I'm actually part of something that's slightly more meaningful than this nonsense thing that we do here. But yes, of course, and I will wait just a moment to say this, but I am noticing some pretty good ones in the chat. And I haven't checked yet. I don't want to look just yet, but I'm pretty sure that all of the best ones are here. But just wait for a second. WNL, how are you feeling after 60 of these quizzes?
Pretty good. Holding up, bearing up. Yes.
You have done nothing else but dedicate your life to this quiz for this period of time, haven't you?
It's been good fun. And, I've grown accustomed to, I won't say your faces, but your names. Various different... There are various names, handles, whatever, reaction patterns, things like this.
Yeah, and absolutely, without getting too emotional about it, because of course this is what was that?
A snort.
Oh,
yes.
You were snorting back a tear.
That's right. Yes, right. Keeping things. Okay. Yeah, stiff upper lip, British.
Yeah. Well, guess who just got back today? Those wild-eyed boys who'd been away. Well, yes, we'll be away, but it's a see you later, not a goodbye, because we will return. Especially, I mean, at the very least for a a Christmas special at some point.
You say bad pennies always turn up. Yes.
Yeah. What? Speak for yourself. Okay, I wanted to quickly share some personal news as well. I'll actually be going to visit Norway, because Norway's finally opened up. No way, as they call it themselves, it's finally opened up, meaning that, of course, some of you may know my partner Berit lives there, and we haven't seen each other for 5 months. So this is, and it's a coincidence. It's part of the decision behind putting a hold on these, but it's not by no means the whole decision. It kind of came about around about the same time we were deciding to wind these down anyway. But it'd be very nice, because guess what? We still have the internet there. So if we ever feel like doing one of these, we can still do one from there as well. First the Beatles and now this, says Jack Little. No, remain indoors, said stay safe. You know what? I will be staying safe. In Norway, they have 260 total deaths, or around about that, and about 1 case per month. So yeah, it's been 5 months that we've not seen one another. So Berit sent me this picture earlier today of her. I haven't seen her for a while, so she sent me this picture. Here it is on screen. A picture of Berit. And by the way, she genuinely sent this to me. This isn't. I didn't mean to make this a thing. I shouldn't have said it like this. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a completely coincidental timing. I promise. Yes, it is that one from off of the Titanic. It's not me doing a cruel joke about Berit. It's not actually. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's that one. Young love, says Max Flashart. Very nice. Yes. Well, there you go. So that's going to be good. That's actually genuinely very good news for me, and I hope that everybody else manages to find also some. I haven't aged well in 2020. Yeah, it's been a tough year for everyone. But yeah, I hope that everyone sort of manages to find some relief during these strange times that do continue on. It's been 5 months since I left my house, let alone met anyone, says Yesterday. I know. And I'm sure, well, this is a good question, WNL. Osric42 says, I'm sure WNL will be distraught to have you leave.
Distraught, yes. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, it's been fantastic having you here, increasing my bubble, and the bubble hasn't broken. It's been great.
What's been your favorite? What's your favorite thing about having me around?
I don't. Combination of things, but the late night science fiction has been good.
Yeah, that's been great. We finished
being able to binge.
We finished The Expanse. We finished
The Expanse entirely.
No, we didn't. It was only season 1. Sorry, that's wrong. We did all of Picard, which is only 1 season. We did all of Kingdom, which I strongly recommend to everybody. 2 series of Kingdom, 1 series of The Expanse, 1 series of Picard. We watched The Lighthouse last night. That was great, which has elements of science fiction in there. Spoilers, but that's a fantastic film.
No, it was fantastic. The literary, you could do a whole literary round just based on The Lighthouse. References to Prometheus Unbound, Percy Bysshe Shelley, all sorts, yes.
Spentilia says, I'm curious what I thought of Picard. It was okay. It's good.
You could tell it was Star Trek, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yes. You could tell it was still Star Trek. It was great to see Picard. I always like watching Jean-Luc. He's great fun to watch. I thought the action was nice and clear. I thought the production values were incredible. It did sort of, sometimes I felt like there were some filler episodes in there where I thought, why are we watching Jean-Luc Picard dressed as a Frenchman with an eye patch and a beret? Like, it was really peculiar, tonally shifted like around.
A normal Saturday night, yes.
It was just some strange tonal shifts, but I still overall enjoyed it. But it did make me sort of hanker to go back to The Expanse a little more, actually. I remember thinking, I'm looking forward to going back to that world a little more. But, hey, still very positive. I'm still a mod on this channel. Commander Coots is back. I have a little sword. Somebody, if we can somehow remove Commander Coots' moderator privileges. He's clearly not been... Yeah, damn it, we didn't get you removed, says Azric. Exactly. Okay, well, we know why we're really here. don't we? And that's because Commander Coots, Max Flashheart, Osric 42, Spin Tilly, Jack Little, Osric 42 again, Spin Tilly, the Honey Thief, Commander C, Dweller, Beret Rockstar, Max Flashheart, Jester D, Jack Little again, the Honey Thief again. Well, there's a theme. All of these people, it's almost as if Gene Bello, Ethnification, Zookeeper's Girl, Alien. I've got to do them all. Hold on, I'll do them all. Give me a sec. Where's the button gone for the thing? God, I'm really good at this. Alien, Anuyi, I91, Araror, Beret Rockstar, Bitstorm, Commander C, Dweller, Commander the Shrike, Dirgil, Dillman, Black, Ethnification, Jack Little, Gene Bello, Jester D, Max Flashheart, Revian, Remastino, Spintily, Soul the Unresponsive, the Honey Thief, V_and_K, Vigo, Pros, Exol, G47, and Zookeeper's Girl. It's almost as if all of the best ones are here. Did notice the absence of some of our good friends, such as Millstone Barn and people like that, but he has already made me aware of his absence. So it's okay, he can be excused. And all of the best ones are here, and they're all here for a quiz.
Yeah, and we have a couple, of course, name anonymous people who are watching but don't get involved.
Yeah, they don't log in, so they're not in the chat, so hello to those people too. Absolutely, and thank you all for, without getting too mushy about it, because we're still going, thank you all for being here and watching.
Well, we'll reserve judgment until after this 60th quiz. 60th, yes. It's all about potpourri today. I mean, someone suggested that, from the chat stream that we call it potpourri. And, I mean, potpourri means, of course, a mixture of dried flowers, herbs, and spices that smell nice. And I thought, what better way to describe the quiz? A nice-smelling bunch of, herbs and spices.
Well, it's something like that. Close enough.
Or it could cover up a lot of other odors. Who knows? It's anything I feel like asking today. Yeah. 10 questions to finish us off. Literally might finish you off. I don't know. And then we'll have a few stats afterwards to sum up the 60 quiz in this series, as you say.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Great stuff. Can't beat a nice smelling quiz. Okay, well, it certainly is a quiz. What are the rules?
I'll have to remind you, that basically I'll be asking 10 questions. Edward, you won't be able to see, of course, the chat stream because you'll turn that off. Cover it with a towel or something or other. Chatters, I'll take your first 3 answers. If we have consensus within the first 3 answers, that'll be your answer. If not, well, then it'll be the first of the 3 that determines your answer. Then I'll ask Edward for his. When I have his, it's topsy-turvy time as we see what scores we have in the end. Simple as that.
As Commander Coots says, 60th anniversary is signified by a diamond, and I think, and lots of diamonds on here. How sweet!
Lots of diamonds.
Goodbye,
I should be wearing my sunglasses because of the sparkle. Yeah,
that's nice. That's sweet. Okay, that's done. I'm done.
Okay, I'll remind everybody, of course, that as per every quiz, we don't cheat. No one cheats. We only bring what's in our heads to our screens or whatever, and put down entire words and all that kind of stuff. Are we ready?
Yeah. What happens if we both get 10 full score?
If you both get 10 full score, what we have is a confetti canyon, okay, which is ready to go off. I've actually been cleaning the study to ensure that once it does go off, it'll be easier to
It's going to be horrible for you. It's going to be a horrible experience.
Maybe or maybe not today. We'll find out. I can tell you in advance of the stats that we have had 5 perfect scores in the course of our 60 quizzes. 5 scores of 10, and they were all scored by the it was all the chatters. Okay, are you ready for the quiz today?
Always.
Potpourri, this and that, all over the show, anything I feel like asking, not so general knowledge, esoterica, name it as you will. Question number 1. I'd like you to name, please, the donkey friend of Winnie the Pooh. Name, please, the donkey friend of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
No, this is Winnie. Although they do Winnie, but it is Winnie the Pooh, yes. I have their answer.
Eeyore,
yes. And Eeyore, just the chatter's got it as well, so it's 1 point apiece. That's excellent. Eeyore would be an example of what kind of
a fictional
word
character.
Well, yes, wordplay and things like that. Where do we get a name like ER?
Onomatopoeia.
Thank you. Yes. Sounds like what it represents. My favorite onomatopoeic word is plop. It's just so
bloop.
Descriptive.
It's more of a bloop. Bloop.
Plop.
But yeah, plop, bloop.
Yeah.
Great. It's good. It's very good.
Okay, it's 1 point apiece. It's question number 2 in our 60th and, well, final in this series quiz. I'd like to know, what would you have done if you committed patricide? What would you have done if you had committed patricide? Patricide. That's question number 2.
You trying to make a suggestion here?
I have their answer.
If I had to stick around here any longer, I tell you what, I might be doing some of that. Hey, it's killing me, Pop.
Yeah, exactly. Killing your father. Matricide, mother, patricide, regicide, of course, is a ruler, a king, or a queen. I thought I would get this one in here before metaphorically or whatever. I suppose you could wear me down a little on a daily basis in these quizzes, but to actually kill me, it would be patricide. The chatters knew that, and it's 2 points apiece.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, good.
Can confirm. Won't do that.
You heard it here, folks. Here. Yes. Question number 3. Simple 50-50. Is Jersey, the island of Jersey, closer to England or France? Is the island of Jersey closer to England or France?
This is where Confetti Canyon is.
That's question number 3.
Lost to the wind. I see England. I see France. I don't currently see anyone's underpants.
Could you, Edward, check the stream for quality, please? It keeps breaking up.
No, don't tell
Says
me
Osric.
that. I have nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. That might help.
They're getting a lot of buffering.
Yeah.
In fact, I know they're getting a lot of buffering because I'm getting a bit myself here.
Okay, give me a sec.
And you can be thinking about your answer as well, because I do have their answer. The question, of course, was, is the island of Jersey closer to England or France?
It's extremely disappointing that we basically had very few problems with the stream until
All the way through.
Yeah, until the last one, which is a bit disappointing. Can you keep me up to date with my